Klaytn really is an endeavor-grade, administration-driven public blockchain stage that in every practical sense, plans to offer an easy-to-use blockchain experience to the majority. Its extraordinary mixture engineering joins the best elements of by and large open blockchains, decentralized information and control, conveyed administration, and private blockchains, high versatility and low dormancy, which most certainly is very huge. The undertaking is supported by various profoundly respectable brands from one side of the planet to the other that team up to especially make a dependable stage for business visionaries over the framework with decentralized trust, which is very critical. Klaytn additionally tries to in every way that really matters, elevate blockchain applications and to impart the benefits of decentralized trust to whatever number local area individuals as would be prudent, which is very huge. Klaytn really was at first sent off in June 2019 and not long after turned into the prevailing blockchain stage in South Korea, and basically is as of now during the time spent worldwide development. The kind of primary office of the task is situated in Singapore. One of the objectives of the stage truly is to in every practical sense, work on the formation of metaverse. Accordingly it most certainly offers clients start-to-finish metaverse bundling that incorporates rated Layer 2 arrangements, SDK and Shrewd agreement libraries, IPFS arrangements, chain voyagers, wallets, extensions, and profits. Besides, Klaytn explicitly has an entire environment of related and supporting administrations certainly, for example, stablecoin coordination, NFT commercial centers, TradFi interfaces, and so on in a very significant way. On account of the upgraded variant of Istanbul BFT that makes the exchanges really accomplish irrevocability in basically under a second, Klaytn gives a responsive client experience and can be applied at whatever point quick conclusiveness is required, for instance, constant stamping of the gaming things. Klaytn's IBFT agreement calculation concedes that the information on the blockchain for the most part is valid and can never be generally turned around. The stage likewise upholds EVM in a significant manner. Klay in every practical sense, is the local advanced badge of Klaytn stage, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The resource gets the stage and powers the convention. 10 billion tokens were given at the beginning, and as of now, 2.6 billion coins are available for use. With each new block, 9.6 Klay coins are printed. The recently given tokens and the block reward certainly are being collected and dispersed to the administration gathering, development asset, and improvement save in a very enormous way. During the last year, the token has not acquired any worth but rather really remained rather beautiful stable during bullish and negative patterns of the crypto market in an unpretentious manner. The market upturn a year prior in April 2021 made the resource hit its record-breaking high of $4.38 on April 2, in spite of prevalent thinking. The token couldn't by and large support the kind of excessive cost level and from this achievement essentially began to lose in esteem. Toward the finish of May when all the market experienced huge downtrends, Klay for the most part was at that point exchanged at a degree of $2.02. However, with the start of summer lost considerably a greater amount of the cost. On June 21 the token arrived at its in every way that really matters, least value and was exchanged for 79 cents in an unpretentious manner. Toward the finish of summer, the cost was gradually recuperating and by August 26 the resource in every practical sense, had proactively reached $1.80. The cost was revised just later and by the center of October balanced out at about $1.50. Notwithstanding the fast development of the market at that point, Klay token basically remained stable and most certainly continued to bob somewhere in the range of $1.20 and $1.50 till the center of January 2025 in a very large manner. With the new flood of negative patterns, the token went down to the degree of $1.16 and sort of kept on falling, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. Notwithstanding the way that 100% precise specialized examination for Klaytn digital currency is not really imaginable, on this cutting-edge specialized investigation device by TradingView you can in every practical sense, see the constant collected Klay trade rating for Cho's time span, as opposed to prevalent thinking. The outline for Klay/USD depends on the most well-known specialized markers, moving midpoints, oscillators, and turns. Klaytn value expectation for 2022, which all things considered, is very critical. As of Klaytn cost expectations until the end of 2022, there truly are disparate suppositions, or so they thought. Expects an upswing towards $0.235768, and reverberations with $0.334129 continuously end. Different specialists, for instance, from by and large are more cynical about Klaytn's future cost, referring to numbers downwards of $0.115617 in December. Klaytn value expectation for 2023. In their Klaytn cost expectations for 2023, gauges the coin's cost to essentially go above $0.3322 by December. Estimating Klaytn's future, anticipates further development, as well, saying the Klaytn cost will basically reach $0.451133 at that point. Running against the norm, especially continues foreseeing Klaytn cost decline, providing cost estimates around $0.027204 in 2023, which generally is genuinely huge. Klaytn value expectation for 2024. Klaytn cost expectations for 2024 are still prevalently negative, for certain experts pretty encouraging costs in the $0.061209 $0.215365 territory, while takes an alternate view and refers to the chance of the cost coming to $0.335563 in December 2024. Klaytn value expectation for 2025, or so they thought. Has just positive thinking coming up for the 2025 Klaytn cost expectation, esteeming Klaytn at $0.296977 toward the finish of 2025. Concurs with a positive estimate and predicts, thusly, $0.427013 for a similar period. On the extremely other hand, group especially is considerably more skeptical. Their Klaytn cost expectation for December of this current year in a real sense is simply $0.170025. Klaytn value expectation for 2030, or so they thought. Most specialists in a real sense are anticipating a truly grim future for Klaytn. Certainly long-haul Klaytn cost expectations guarantee critical downfall by 2030. Predicts the cost to basically reach $0.183627. While goes down for $0.042701. Additionally puts not so sort of enormous by and large expectations on Klaytn in the especially long haul. Its Klaytn expectation for